Hey, welcome back, Augmented Ones. Your host, Just Storm again. So, in today's episode, we're going over the crushed calibration. This is a staple smoothie item that I've actually been using a lot. It's a great go-to. It's a great item for getting a good blend of things, quite literally. So, with this crushed calibration, it's quite simply a strawberry banana spinach smoothie. Just a quick reminder, when it comes to smoothies and how to prepare them, there's a few things that we talked about in other episodes, but it's always great information to recap and refresh on. Got to make sure those drinks are refreshing, you know. So, the things you want to keep in mind when preparing a smoothie, and pretty much any vegetable. The vegetables lose a lot of their nutrition after they've been altered. So quite simply, the longer you can have a leaf of spinach lying around, the more nutritious it's going to be. Because once it starts breaking down, those cell walls break down, then it starts losing its nutritional value. So, if you want to prep these smoothies, say you work in the morning and you're terrible at waking up and you need that extra time so you can get that beauty sleep, what you actually want to do is prep the contents before blending. You don't want to have that smoothie sitting in the fridge or sitting in the freezer somewhere. Freezer might work, but it'll take longer to defrost. So what you actually want to do is you can prep the portioning. So you can prep the 2/3 spinach, 2/3 kale. You can prep the banana. Not really, they get brown. So have the banana to the side. It doesn't take that long to peel it. And most blenders, you don't even need to cut them up because they're so aggressive that they're gonna chop them all. And most blenders will be able to handle frozen strawberries very well because it's just like an ice cube, just a little fancier one. So, for the crushed calibration reminder, you can prep it the night before, but don't blend it the night before. It loses its nutritional value through the process of oxidation. Oxidation is any food that's already been processed or cooked or broken down from its main form. It starts to decompose. Oxidation. So, put it to the side. Don't mix them all together yet. Just prep the materials. Obviously, when it comes to this combination, you want to add it to the blender and make sure it is completely liquefied. That way, it's just general good to go. You don't want to be drinking down the road, find a large piece of strawberry or a piece of banana, and there's enough hazards out in the world that we don't need you to be risky like that. Always blend in. Or what I do is I add a Superfood blend powder. That way I get some extra nutrients that I don't have to spend extra and worry about them expiring. I have the jar of the Superfood powder with the other fixins in there already, extra probiotics, and it gets a good varied combination for you. The thing you want to keep in mind is vegetables already have their own water content, so you will be going to the bathroom a lot. And in a way, that's kind of the healthy part about why water is so healthy for you. It keeps you running to the bathroom. The other factor to keep in mind when it comes to these vegetables, when you're adding them, they're the dark leafy greens, which are great in beta carotene, high, and will help convert to vitamin A for your body. Vitamin A is great for eye health, and it'll help you in those raids or PvP situations where you have to count the fast attacks or make sure that you're in tune with things going around you. Once again, one of the other things you can add are flax seeds, which are high in omega-3s, and if you don't have your own fish oil pills, or if you don't eat sushi or fish that often, omega-3s are essential for allowing for your brain to process things faster, and in just general brain health. And remember, healthy body, healthy mind works the same way as well. Other way around too. Thanks for tuning in to the crushed calibration, everyone. Good balls, good calls, good luck. We'll see you in the next one.